Hello and welcome back to part 2 of the finale of Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon. This is your host, Latigan014. And in the last part, we just got to the fourth and final version of Melbu Frama. Very strange looking thing, kind of a mix between like a Kabutops and a Scorpion of some sort. But this is the fight that you gotta be very, very careful in because not only the fact of it's tough, but it's because of the reason that Melbu Frama actually has the Dragon Block staff kind of built into it, and if you all transform, it could be a bit of hell for everybody. You're going to do very little damage and basically die in one hit, so I would recommend only having Dart ever transform. So let's get this started and start pelting away at it with the Divine Dragon Cannon. This is going to be amazing. So I hope everyone's enjoying these episodes. Oh man, we're so close to being finished, and this fight isn't actually that difficult. I might be a little over-leveled. That might be a reason why. But this is the basic reason why I chose the attack badge to put on Dart. I want to keep boosting his Divine Dragon Cannon damage. This should really, really do a major number on it. Now, Melbu Frama's last form... Actually, give me a second. Yeah, I was speaking about his last form, the Battleship form. We only got to see one attack where he sucks in the blue balls of death and shooting at us. But he actually does have like two other attacks. One is he summons 4 kind of explosive bombs, and you remember fighting the thief from Shirley's Shrine. They're kind of bombs like that, and they do cluster bomb damage to it. Very, very annoying. But not only that, he has another attack we've seen earlier with the Super Barrage, where he sucked in the world and shot a galaxy at us. So it's exactly the same spell. It does decent damage, but I'm not really worried about it either. So hopefully we can keep this damage up. We've still got plenty of Sun Rhapsodies to throw on Dart. Just gonna be cannon after cannon of attack. Just attack over and over again, just keep shooting him in the face. So another 1500 damage. Alright, so Dart's now out. Let's use another Sun Rhapsody. We still got 3. Enough for another 6 Divine Dragon Cannons. And this is basically my strategy, depending on what this Melbu Frama decides to do. Oh, yeah, be very careful about that. This is why I equipped kind of Meru with the Rainbow Breath earlier, or the Rainbow Earrings earlier, trying to prevent her from getting confused in the status ailments. But now she is confused, and a bit of a problem for us. But either way, we're still going to be doing damage. And Meru isn't a huge threat, especially when she can't do full additions on us. So as you can see, Melbu Frama is already in the red and critical. Although a critical health for like endgame bosses like what, 10,000, 8,000 health damage or something like that. Something ridiculous. Rose is a little bit in the critical, so I would like to heal her up if possible, as quick as possible. But in the meantime, we're going to have to try and keep ourselves alive with the healing breezes, but as you already seen, I have plenty of those things. So there's another 1500 damage. Yeah, that's the only thing I was worried about. So, first off, let's use a healing breeze on everybody. Yeah. The reason that Rose is not affected is because I did equip her with the Phoenix Bloom before we started off this battle. And Dart can't be affected in his Divine Dragoon form. And there's a very cool attack he does. Very annoying one, too. So just summon some magic. Is this the Downburst? I believe it is. So Roche probably is going to take the majority of the damage once again. So another 600 damage on Rose. Alright, let's throw another Divine Dragoon Cannon. Basically, this would have probably ended the game for you here if you didn't have ways to kind of prevent them from actually turning into, or actually getting confused in the status ailments. Because basically what this Melbu Frama form likes to do is just kind of sit back and cause status ailments and make you kill yourselves.
Divine Dragon Cannon.
We should be fine now. So there's a nice another blast to his face. I don't know if we will see his other attacks. Ooh, 400 damage. It's a shame we can't actually attack him directly by ourselves, but let's use a healing rain. I want to keep Rose alive. Ooh, 666. Oh, there we go, Meru. You're back. Awesome. Well, guess what? We got more Sun Rhapsodies to use. Awesome. Oh, there he goes. Oh, never mind. Now those things, be very careful. You actually do not want to kill them. But now he is going into his Dragon Block staff form. The reason you don't want to kill them is because they insta-kill once they die. They'll choose a target and possess them and then kill them, or make them can't combat. So basically, KO. Very annoying. And this is the reason why I kind of suggested not using the Dragoon forms at all while you're fighting. So, Dart is a little bit down, so I'm not going to waste his magic on a weak attack like that. It's basically going to do nothing, but this turns him back into human form now, and basically prevents any debuff that just happened to us. So, basically, we're in the clear. He only turns this form when he's about to die. If you can believe that. And we can still do damage even though he's like floating above the earth. Yeah, those things are going to do a little bit of damage. It's going to explode. Still quite decent damage being thrown at Rose and everything. But we can take another one of those, so I'm not worried about it. So let's keep doing this. We will know when we take him out. Alright, let's go. Cool, another 700 damage. Oh. Yeah, he bit me in the face. Alright. Go again, Meru. Freaking amazing. Alright, Dart. Let's do this.
Yes. Go. Go.
Another cool 900. Is it Rose's turn yet? Uh-oh. We basically just freaking owned him. This is the final attack. Go Dart! Melbu Frama is down. Awesome. This is a great way to finish him, don't you think? I'd say so. Wow. Can't believe I destroyed him so quickly this time. Like, I just completely ignored using other things, and I can tell you these Sun Rhapsodies really helped out during this fight. Good thing I saved so many of those things. Now, if I was Dart, I'd say Final Burst and take him out. See you later, Melbu Frama. It's been nice knowing you. Actually, it really hasn't been nice knowing you. We only just met. And now you're gonna die. Oh yeah. That is how you do a freaking final boss battle. And look, the freaking cutscene's pretty amazing here. I'm going to be quiet for the rest of this. So, I'll be right back once the cutscenes are over.
I have been waiting for this moment.
I kept you waiting so long. I'm sorry.
What?
Dare you? Inferior humans cannot outshine me, a god. Rose, the time has come. This is the end of our long journey.
Zieg,
Could you come with me?
yes. I will never leave you again.
Dart, you have grown up. Father? I couldn't do anything for you as a father. Please forgive me.
But father, we finally met. This isn't fair.
Dart, I'm so glad I met you.
Rose! Father!
Go, Dart.
My role is ended. Blaze the way to the future by yourselves.
This is your age to live. With Shauna. What are you talking about? We can all live together.
We were never meant to exist in this
No!
My age ended in remote antiquity.
Wow. That's all I have to say about that freaking cutscene. That's one of the best cutscenes that I've ever seen to end a game, really. Now we get flashbacks to like the kind of afterlife of what happened. So you can see Kongo is now training with Haschel. But yeah, this is this game, holy crap. I mean, even those kind of quality cutscenes, we don't even get them nowadays. I mean, we get them somewhat, but I don't even mind if it's CGI. We just don't get that kind of quality of stuff anymore. A bit of a shame. This is the way the JRPGs aren't really that popular anymore. I mean, the only recent one was kind of like Xenoblade Chronicles. And that just came on over, even though that's a fairly old game. So yeah, this is just kind of showing us scenes from like around the world, like the aftermath of defeating Melbuframa and getting rid of the creator. So there is Deningrad, Crystal Palace. You can see Miranda there. I think she's entertaining some guests right now. And one of the sisters. So opening up the windows. But yeah, great way to end the game. I mean, did you see the explosion at the end? Holy crap, that was pretty high quality. I mean, that's still, like, to nowadays, that still looks quite decent as a CGI explosion. So yeah, there's one of, I forget her name, actually. It may be bad of me to do that. But I can't remember everybody. Ah, back in Lohan. I can remember some of the town names. Not everything, though. And there's Meru. She's quite happy about something. Looks like she brought her boyfriend with her, right? Uh-oh. This is back in, wait, this is Lohan, isn't it? Where's the other one, Lohan? Huh. Looks like Albert got married. I'm not exactly just sure to who, though. I forget. It's about that other princess he was dealing with. Back at Fernie? I think it was Fernie. Yeah, now he is officially a king. Uh-oh. This is Lavitz's mother. So you can see Dart visiting Lavitz's room. Nice scene outside, and you can see there, poured him a drink. So, kind of a nice farewell. Very, very touching moment. Ah. Looks like Dart is back in Celeste. Or Celes. Celeste? I don't know. Still don't really haven't decided exactly how I want to pronounce it. But there's Shauna. Oh, some of the kids. And they're rebuilding that church that got destroyed earlier in the game. Like right at the beginning. Ah, there we go. Finally together and actually showing his affection for her. I like this part right here where they're supposed to be looking at the bird, but they're actually looking at the screen, and you can see the guys waving goodbye on top of the church. Holy crap. Credit sequence. So yeah, this game, I'll say it's one of my top games, but although that might be because I kind of have nostalgia tinted glasses, it is a game from my childhood, and it was a great pleasure to play through it again. I really enjoyed doing this. Although it's been a little bit weird because I kind of staggered out the videos throughout the year because I wasn't exactly feeling it sometimes, and you know, school kind of got in the way. So yeah, you hear the song that's playing in the background. That's actually the one that plays at the beginning of the game. We can see a bunch. And yeah, this is a nice JRPG. They did recently release this on the Sony PlayStation Network, so if you have any any kind of inclinations to actually try this game out, you can actually purchase it there now, which is nice since with a digital version means they're never going to run out and it's not going to be overly expensive to actually purchase it. I haven't checked the prices because I don't own a PlayStation 3, sadly. I wish I did. Yeah, art direction. Wow, 130 parts was this? This is about standard for nowadays because of the 15-minute time limit. I remember back when there was only a 10-minute time limit, and on average, most people that did RPGs would go into like the 150s and 160 parts. So yeah, quite a bit of change. So yeah, let's talk about the game. Story-wise, the game, it's average to above average. I mean, it's fairly cliche, but most things are cliche nowadays. I mean, it's what people enjoy, so they're going to do that. Music was actually quite decent. I enjoyed many of the themes that were in the towns, and the battle theme. Never really got tired of it. The boss themes were also awesome, and Dart's main theme was kick-ass. Graphics-wise, for the time it got released, it was I felt like it looked better than Final Fantasy VII. I don't know about you, but this game to me is, I prefer it over Final Fantasy VII. I just never really liked the kind of way they attacked and kind of the combat system in that one, because I like having, you know, the combat a little more active. So yeah, this is what really drew me to this game, because if you wanted to do an attack, you actually had to be there, but that did get a little bit annoying because since I was doing commentary, I used the Ultimate War Gods. If I was playing the game on my own without anything, I would have, you know, opted out for attack badges and concentrated on getting every hit to connect. But can't really do that and kind of have two different things to focus on when I'm doing commentary, so if you guys were wondering about that, that's why. What else to discuss about this? I don't know, but for the time being, I still feel like this is one of the games that everyone should at least try out. I mean, if you like the Final Fantasy series, I think you should be able to like this game too. I mean, don't just limit yourself to one favorite game. I really don't have a favorite game. This is one of my top games, but I don't have any favorite games at all. Wow. What is that? Soyitzer music? A little strange. Wow. I can't believe this is over. Man, I'm gonna be sad for a little bit, but well, this just gives me time to actually move on to other and better things. I already have a series ready to go after this, but I might take a little bit of a break, maybe a week after this. Maybe not. You might see a video sooner than that, so no. Yeah, this was a great experience. This was one of my actual first LPs I've actually done, and I was really happy with you know, the way that, you know, I've kind of grown and learned about YouTube and how to kind of do these videos. I mean, I can tell you in the beginning, I did have like 50 or so parts, but I did redo some of them because the sound quality was kind of bad, and you can see that in my beginning kind of game. I think the first 17 or 20 episodes weren't really that great, but after I switched over to this mic, which I'm still using currently, it's been so much better from now on. And also, now that I've purchased Fraps, it makes it so much easier to record off anything on the computer, so you might be seeing more things off the computer. So yeah, that opens up a lot more possibilities for me. Cam Studio is nice and all, but you still need a decent computer, and Cam Studio does not really record in the highest of qualities, but it does keep the file sizes pretty low. I mean, right now, this video that I'm doing right now is probably going to end up being like 20 gigs as a raw file. And once edited, I have no clue what it's going to be, but hopefully not too large. So we got special thanks. So we're closing in on the end of the credits. But the reason I kind of stuck around for these credits is because it's not over just yet. We actually do get a little bit extra afterwards, so be quiet. Actually, I don't have to really be quiet for this part, do I? Actually, we kind of want to see this too. So you can see the giant crater left by the imploding moon that never sets. Although I do find it strange that how would they have tides when there's no moons anymore? I don't know if there's a second moon. Maybe there is. Oh! Nice! As you can see, the Dragoon gems of the red-eyed dragon and roses. Right there. And the end! Wow. Nice way to finish off. Little bit of fan service at the end. So yeah, so thank you guys for sticking with me through these 130 or so episodes. It's been a great pleasure. I hope to be able to do more of these in the future, and hope you guys have the great rest of your day. I hope you guys are looking forward to the next thing I'm doing. I will actually be re-continuing Elemental Gimmick Gear very, very shortly, so I can finish that off, and then we will move on to my new project. So, until the next Let's Play, I will see you then. Signing off.